YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Justice back with another collective read, another collective energy read. I thank y'all for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Please continue to do so. It really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it so much. And I appreciate the donations even more. Like, thank you to every single person that even books a reading with me or just donates just to donate. Out of some appreciation too, as I said that on the timer. I just thank you. It means a lot to me, and I send those blessings back to you and yours tenfold, really. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Second reading for the day. I got my Palo Santo now. It's about time, because I got to clear these reads, you know. Because I'm realizing what these readers are talking about. When the energy can kind of contaminate itself, you really got to clear your energy at all times. That may be significant for somebody to clear your energy. But I'm picking up on a rapture energy, and I'm picking up on just reversals of towers that, you know, a lot of people are going through because they refuse their original tower of lessening. Because they didn't want to be wrong, right, whatever. They didn't want to accept or repent and turn from their ways. And so what happened was, the Most High let them go with their lies, go with their betrayals, and go with the extension of their sinful nature that they chose not to turn away from is what I'm getting. And just stack the shit up. Like, it just build it up. Like, yeah, we may not be saying nothing to you. Like, almost the equivalent of like, yeah, or let that nigga run out the store with that snack. The next time he come, we gonna get his ass. That's kind of like that's the equivalent of what I'm channeling here. The Most High is on your enemy's ass. Or when I say enemies chosen, I mean people that came against the chosen collective. Enemies, they're not enemies of us, they're enemies of the Most High. We're all his children, and when I say enemies, even that, it's enemies of their own selves. Because their enemy of the Most High is the enemy of self. You're stupid. You know what I mean? That's where you need prayer. That's significant for somebody. These people are lost people. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're dealing with past people that you've moved on from, or past people that are continuously trying to make headway into your life, or were obviously. I'm getting were. That was a very big energy. They were trying to. You may be a content creator or influencer, and evil eye and haters all around you, chosen ones. So what I'm getting from this is some people try to say you weren't gonna be shit. That's what I'm getting from this. Some people try to say you wasn't gonna be shit with whatever you try to start in terms of your content creating. You may be on Instagram, YouTube, you may be on Twitter. I don't know. I got a confirmation. I don't know if you heard that, but I got a meditation frequency plan, and it stopped as I said that. Eight of Swords energy as I say that. These people are now in self-imprisonments, mentally contained within themselves, because they created something that they thought in their greatest egos, not in their soul, but not in their heart, but the ego. They thought that they could predict your life. They thought whoever I'm picking up on. I don't know if you're a content creator or you're some type of artist or you're a creator. You create things. You could be an entrepreneur that's online. I don't know. Picking up on that too. It's a setup, planned robbery. It's a setup and planned robbery. So I'm picking up on an energy that maybe some niggas try to pull a fast one on you spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. This can be spiritual destiny swaps. This can be an actual planned robbery. This can be an actual gang stalking attempt to actually get you caught up. This could be backstab betrayals, like kind of like plotting to set you up, plotting to take something from you, and it doesn't have to be physical. You'll know what that is. Take what resonates. But everything you lost is returning back to you times 10, chosen. So I'm picking up on an energy that either you got destiny, somebody tried to destiny swap with you, got away with it for a little bit, or they stole something from you, got away with it for a little bit, and now those type of reapings are now being sown in terms of the seed that they set back then that they thought that they completely got away with. That's why that was resonant in the beginning. They thought they got away with it. And so I was picking up on people that not only it's almost like some people predicted wrong for you. And so with that wrongness that they were becoming awakened to, it triggered them to wanting to make themselves that much more right and try to make themselves right by sabotaging whatever was right for you. I'm picking up on a Hierophant energy. So some type of authoritative position that you hold is being targeted or was being targeted. This can be financially, this can be spiritually, this can be your job, this can be you spiritually, like I said, I already said spiritually. This can be just how you show up spiritually in your commandment of authority of the spiritual realm. Chosen one, oh, excuse my lips. Chosen ones, like, you don't, I'm picking up, you don't, this person, you don't really understand the authority your tongue has. You can speak this shit into existence. Like, you can speak, I don't give consent to you doing this to me. I don't give consent to you taking my authority from me. I don't give consent to you making me feel bad about myself because you feel bad about yourself. That's a powerful affirmation. Things like that. Think like that, Chosen. In terms of when you're feeling and interpreting energy, and understand, this is for somebody specific, that's not always your energy. That's why, look, excuse me, that's why this Palo Santos is very important. That's one thing you can do. You can sage your environment. There's a lot of different spiritual tools you can look to. You can get charms, you can get bracelets. I'm not sure that, crystals. I'm not sure if you believe, in the minerals behind that and how the frequency really does affect your body while you're wearing it on your body. Some people believe that stuff is a taboo, just like tarot. They think this is a taboo, and I totally get that. It kind of is, but it's due to how people use it, just like anything in this world, Chosen. Understand that. That's important for somebody. It's a channel message for somebody. I had somebody email me yesterday talking about the taboos and asking me genuine questions because of the taboos that they grew up interpreting this being as, or things that I'm talking about as being as. And it was enlightening for that person. And whoever, if you're still watching, I send so much love to you. I appreciate the enlightening conversations I have with you guys, with you people in general, really. But saying all this to say, it's important to cleanse your energy. It's important to understand that you're not always feeling your feelings, especially if you're an alchemist and you're actually presently aware and you put the work in on an inner level every day. This shit ain't your energy. I had to get to that point. Like, I know this shit ain't my energy. Look at the densities as opportunities to transmute and transcend. Exactly. So really become aware. What I'm picking up on, become aware of the energy. Become aware of what's around you. Become aware of the present moment. Quite honestly, gratify the present moment. Like, the present moment is the greatest tool that you have access to. There's nothing kind of more powerful than the present moment for you. There's nothing in the past, nothing in the future more powerful than the present moment for you. Understand that. That may be specific for somebody. Seven of Pentacles, as I'm picking up. I'm picking up on a gritty energy, like you've been gritty and determined throughout your journey here. That's very generalized. You've been gritty and determined into finding your life purpose. It's because it's been a gritty battle to find who it is that you're meant to be. But what you're meant to be, you understand, whoever I'm picking up on, you understand that's inside yourself. But it's almost like sometimes we're so prone to going outside of ourselves that it's like you'll never see that reflection. And that can be gaslighting to the conscious, right? And so I'm picking up on an energy that you need to keep on reinstating that inner world. Go within, as so within, so without. That is the truest statement. As so within, so without. I don't think I'm even saying that right, but that's the truest statement in terms of how it really works. Your inner world will define the outer. So if any type of weakness, you feel weak in any area outwardly, go innerly to reflect that area. So if you feel poor, it's not about finances. It's about a inner wealth, what you can provide, what you think you're worthy of. It's a worthiness thing. It's a flowing currency. Money is a flowing energy. That's specific for somebody. 919, as I said that. Inheriting a legacy. 10 of Pentacles energy is coming up. You're inheriting a legacy and culminating greatness. A manifestation of great success is on its way to you of some kind. So when I get 10 of Pentacles energy, I'm getting that your big breakthrough is coming through. That's what I'm getting, really. You've been confused. You're going on this journey because you haven't been seeing the validation outside of yourself, but you're still following this inner guidance. I'm your confirmation today. That's what that is. I get that. You are the prize and the blessing. You are the prize and the blessing. So like I said, with the Ten of Pentacles energy and you are the prize and the blessing coming out, and what I said prior to that, your money energy, let's go back to that. Money energy is a currency source. It's a flowing source. I grew up in an impoverished mindset mentally because I didn't think that I deserved certain things. And that can be ancestral. Look at the roots of that. That can be ancestral. That can be ancestral to you on a soul level. Your ancestry, your soulful ancestry, your past lives. It can be a lot of different things that you were prone to believe within yourself that is reflecting outwardly. So you have a major blessing on the way because you are a major blessing. And that's what God's showing you through this separation from the outside world. You are special. Nobody, I'm not going to say it like that. In the outside world, a lot of people are meant to play their matrix roles, but a lot of those people in the said matrix, they're very much aware of the matrix role. That's important for somebody like a DaBaby, a Megan Thee Stallion. They're very much aware that they're playing a role for you to see. They're not like that behind the scenes. They're not 100% like that. I'm hearing share your gifts. God bestowed many gifts upon you since you were a child. Shine them upon the world without doubt. So what I'm getting with that is, to tie that into the Meg and DaBaby thing, they're just using their gifts. They're like performing what you would call a matrix role, but they're really just cashing out. I'm not speaking on the deals that they may have or may not have. I don't know the backhanded things behind the true intimacy behind their calling, their spiritual callings. I can't tell you that, chosen ones, but they share their gifts and they play their role in the matrix. And that may be specific for somebody to not personify the matrix as something bad or something that's this or that, because this spiritual culture shit that's coming around, it's starting to make people be scared of the outside. That's not the fucking truth. Everything is run by illusion, and the mass illusion is breaking down before us. This is important for somebody. And that's why I'm saying a Megan Thee Stallion or a DaBaby. They know exactly about the illusion because they're playing it. They're playing the fucking game. And so I'm picking up on somebody, you may have to just play the game. And I'm picking up on somebody that may have been used to the matrix or about to go back into the said matrix. You may have a role in the said matrix. You may have a role that a lot of people around you may not be as aware of you. As aware as you are consciously. But you're meant to have that kind of double agent consciousness within whatever field that is, spiritually, physically, authoritatively, I don't know. But whatever role you're about to step into, Three of Swords energy, I'm getting whatever role you're about to step into, let go of the heartbreak, the suffering, the grief, the backstabs, the betrayals. Three of Swords is like that's a grieving energy, that's a loss energy. Let go of all those things you lost, because those things are creating pavements for the new. A lot of the things we were talking about, money energy. A lot of money that's another money energy concept. Money is a flowing energy. So resentment, sadness, depression, grief, that's gonna stop your money. That's gonna slow down your money. That's why when people talk about motion, it's flow. Motion, you got motion. It's a flowing energy. You got to flow with the energy. And so whatever's stopping your flow, whatever's hindering you is going to stop other areas of your life. And money is one of those things, chosen one. That's important for somebody. Let go of others' projections of you. They are only illusions. Some people want you to feel how they feel, chosen. And that is an extent of poverty within themselves for somebody wanting you to feel a certain way. Because I want you to feel great about your day. But guess what? I'm not attached to what you feel about your day. I'm just being the vessel and the mirror reflection, hoping that you take heed to whatever I'm saying or taking whatever resonates with you and doing better with that message. It's all about, I may be giving messages of clarity to people, but it's important for you to take the energy and really act upon the energy. Neff really told me something important before. Neff, the great oracle goddess of the Most High. I think it's something like that on YouTube. That's her name. She told me, truth will set you free. No, it wasn't. No. The truth, it's your job. When you get the truth and clarity, it's your job to act upon it the right way, because you will be punished. And it's not exactly the saying. I'm really jumbling my words. But like what she was saying was that you have nothing but obligation to acting upon the right way if you know better. If your ass knows better, you're going to get smacked the fuck up by the Most High. And that's just the real. I'm keeping it so real because I've lived that. getting smacked the hell up because you're not obeying. Yeah. You may have clair abilities. I'm picking up on some clair abilities that you are sensing into or exploring more about. I'm still activating even some of mine that were always dormantly activated since a child. But I think we all have these gifts, and especially I have a lot of trauma under my belt. And that's what activated my gifts. And that may be specific for somebody with your trauma that's activating you. If you're going through trauma now, if you're going through a traumatic transition, this is activating you. So I'm picking up on an activation period for somebody. And to be forgiving and to give grace to the many people that are going through towers behind you that we're leaving behind. We started this video talking about people's, towers that they were avoiding, and the towers being worse because they were avoiding them. Where are we at now? We're way ascended past that. We're talking about where you're about to be now. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're transitioning into another phase, And that's how you're supposed to be with that energy. It's supposed to be back in the back, like how we left it in the beginning of this video. That's important for somebody. Six of Pentacles energy. I'm picking up on a generous energy. I'm not from you. I'm not saying that you're not generous. I'm hearing that the Most High is going to be generous on you based on how you're accruing your gifts through these tremendously tough cycles is what I'm picking up on. Somebody's going through a tough time, and I pray for you. Look, that's nothing but empowerment. Say nothing but strong, powerful words to you at your worst moments. I swear to God, chosen ones. And I don't, I don't want people to take offense to how my personifications with the Most High, how I speak candidly. I kind of overthink that sometimes. But the generosity that's going to return to you is going to be so much greater than your suffering. And I was saying that to say that's what it was. When you're at your worst moments, chosen ones, affirm greatness, affirm empowerment. When you at those toughest times, when the energy's opposite is going directly at you, go at the energy. Go straight at it. And go at it with, I am love. I am powerful. I am unbreakable. I'm undeniably divine. I'm undeniably winning over all circumstances. Affirm that to yourself, chosen one. That's important for somebody. You need to speak power over your life. Because your enemies, the devil that wants to get in your ear, he going to speak weakness. He's going to speak doubt, insecurity. That's how you know. See through it. If you get clarity through me, you know it's of the Most High. If you don't through me, you know what that is. That means that I'm not doing something right. Right? If you're getting any type of inclination of like confliction about me, that's not like a trigger. If I'm triggering you, that's different. I'm meant to trigger you. Like, that's illumination. That's the point of tarot. But like, I'm talking about different. If I'm causing confliction, something's meant to be looked into. That's significant for somebody because I'm taking that as a message like these tarot readers. Don't force these messages to fit from these tarot readers. Don't obsessively seek them out. I was there before, and I found some very powerful people because of like the intensity of how I sought after those messages. But 95% of those people are doing the same shit. They're channeling the same shit. They're gifted, yes, but they're using their gifts the same way the other 90% of niggas are, and it's not always of the Most High. Sometimes it's for a buck. And so let people do them, but really be on guard, chosen ones. You are radiant. Like, I'm picking up on a moth to a flame energy. So people are like attracted to your light, and I'm picking up with that, people are just as repulsed by it due to hatred or envy. And hatred comes from love. Hatred comes from admiration. It stems from admiration, which stems from love. Admiration is more the fitting word. Hatred stems from admiration. And usually envy, which envy stems from admiration, and which admiration stems from love. But that's significant for somebody. There's many towers for these people that took actions at you due to envy, And I'm trying not to channel as much karmic energies, but this is important for somebody to know. Praying eyes are around you. Yeah, exactly. So there's meant for you to understand. Poverty came up too. Poverty, I'm picking up on a tower energy. That's the tower, because following by celebrity status, that's a tower energy. I'm picking up on if your enemies are receiving grand towers, like I said earlier, greater than what it was originally, was gonna be if they learned their damn lesson, but they went against the grain even more and said fuck you. You know, and that's a fuck you. It's not a fuck you to the chosen ones, it's a fuck you to the Most High, and that's not taken lightly. And so I'm picking up on this. You may be becoming in a celebrity status, or you may be becoming some type of starlight attention, because you obviously overcame something. This type of initiation, this ascension, is bringing you into some type of starlight. Your ancestors are always with you. Speak up. Speak up. Your ancestors are always with you. Call your ancestors on all your enemies. Call your ancestors at all times on all your enemies, and pray for deliverance from Archangel Michael. Call upon the archangels. Archangel Michael is a beautiful, beautiful spiritual warrior. Archangel Raphael with interpersonal relationships or outer relationships. Archangel Uriel for healing and stability within. I think I may have confused those names. That's why I'm gonna shut up. But forgive me if I did. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But call upon your archangels whenever, like, they are always around you, especially chosen ones. You are chosen. You really are anointed. That oil is sought after in the spirit realm by more spirits than you think. Two of Swords energy. So you may have some. I'm picking up on, you may have some difficult choice ahead, or some type of, you made a choice. You made a difficult choice. 21, as I say that. You made a difficult choice to move ahead. That's what it was. That's why I said ahead. Okay, it's all going. Okay. You made a difficult choice to move ahead on your journey without certain people that you thought you would always be having behind you. You thought would always support you, but you're starting to awaken to true colors. And this is heartbreaking, because that's why the towers are intensifying, because you're also realizing that part of the sweetness in front of you, or the fakeness, it was the pride that they had on a heavy level that wouldn't allow them to show their envy or show their distaste towards you. There's a pride. And so I'm picking up on a pride before the fall, because they went this long. Like I said, they tested it. You are simultaneously existing on multiple timelines at once, chosen vessels. And so what I'm getting from this is, you know, you have a multi-dimensional purpose here. 2222, as I say that, 2222. You have a multi-dimensional purpose to serve the Most High in terms of serving. I'm picking up on a spiritual teacher, more of like, you may be a spiritual guru like I am. You may be a spiritual guru, you may be like somebody that's awakening to that, activating to it. I could be activating it with you. You could be already been activated. I could be just confirming. Take what resonates. But I'm picking up on a definitely, like, you're a spiritual guide to somebody, multiple people. You're somebody that is meant to uplift people, but also put people in their place. Not in a humbling way. You're not meant to humble people. Like, you humble people. We humble people, chosen ones. But, like, you're not meant to, like, that's not your calling. Like, I'm about to go humble you. No, it's not us, right? But you're somebody that's a spiritual teacher that really teaches people in a humbling way that really humbles them on a soul level. That's what I'm picking up on. Page of Pentacles energy, ambition for desire. You're following your vision. That's what I'm picking up from that energy. Page of Pentacles, you're following your vision, and you're being strongly supported in this journey. Strongly supported. Ancestors are, like, strongly supported. Keep fucking going. Watch out for temptation is what's coming up. And Four Swords. Watch out for temptation. And with Four Swords, I'm getting rest and step back. Sit in your hermit energy while you're going through this time of integrating your upgrades. You need time to initiate these healing symptoms within your cell, body, and your functionality, because we're changing on a day-to-day basis. We really are shifting and adapting, chosen. Really understand that. So peep the signs. Your intuition isn't lying, chosen ones. 24, as I say that. Keep following your signs. If it brought you this far, don't even entertain the other bullshit that's behind you, because forgiveness is your key to energy flow and ultimate peace, chosen ones. Forgiveness is your key. Forgive all those that doubted you. Forgive all those that still want your head. Forgive them, because their head's going to get taken from them the more they aim for yours. I promise to God. And I pray for your protection and your peace within, to understand that people will lose their lives, chosen ones, going for a chosen one. And I'm just being serious. This is not cocky. This is not out of any ego. This is not out of any fear mongering of any kind. I don't fear monger. I speak from my heart. I'm being very real with you. They won't last if they keep trying that. Ground yourself in nature, chosen ones, while you're probably feeling energies from other people that are projecting. They tried to form smear campaigns in groups, but still weren't successful, chosen ones. They never will be. All this does is boost your clout, boost your recognition. People just know you're not the one to fuck with. If people keep seeing people fucking with you and keep getting fucked up, that's the channel message, you know. Judgment, exactly. So I think the same messages are appearing back. Your enemies are just going exactly through what they're supposed to, and your judgment is you're going into the initiation that you were always supposed to. Even if it was taken from you, even if it was robbed from you, even if it was delayed from you, even if it was sabotaged from you in the past. It's not left you, chosen. It's coming back around. And I'm thankful to be able to be some type of confirmation to whoever this is. Because groups coming against you only signify your power, especially when they can't beat you. Understand that rapture energy, these massive awakenings are going to put these people on their own path, and they're going to wish that they had you. That's the whole point of you being the lesson. 2626, as I say that on the timer. That's the whole point of you being a lesson. They're going to wish they had you at the end. Because you may have been a formidable asshole, or you may have triggered their assholishness, right? But truly, you were a good person. You were a spiritual leader, and you were a spiritual guru that was here for the good of all humanity. That realization will hit a lot of your enemies very hard, whoever I'm picking up on. Rest assured, you are ascending. Rest back. Get ready for this next step. I'm being guided to in this whole reading. As I conclude, this is probably like my 10th. This may be my 10th or 8th, 9th, or 10th reading. And I'm thankful. I'm smoothly getting a little better, a little more cohesive, but still working on my damn shuffling. I have not worked on it, but like just, shuffling the cards around, but learning the technique behind shuffling. But that may be specific for somebody. Almost shuffling through the cards of like gambling through the game of life, as if it was just a big risk. When I'm picking up on this, is like you just hit the jackpot though. That's why I was saying that to say, you just hit the jackpot. You took the risk, and the risk was going with the Most High amidst everything that the system told you was stupid and wrong. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're a fucking winner, because you're right, because you chose the Most High. And that's going to conclude this one. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. If it resonates, all of my info is in the description. I do take personal readings. I'm still behind on certain ones that I have to do now. But I thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I send you so much ashe to your day. Keep on winning, chosen ones. Never fail. Never falter. Love you.